Mike is asking where he can get his kilts cleaned and pressed. Does he go to a regular dry cleaners? Is there any questions he can ask the dry cleaners to see if they know how to do it right?
Good questions.
Ask them, have you ever dry cleaned a kilt before? Mm-hmm. I would say test out the dry cleaner. Take a less expensive garment. Check out their Google reviews. Check out their Facebook reviews. Those kind of things. Vet them. Look at your dry cleaner.
Yeah.
Another thing I've suggested before. Women generally have more dry cleanable type clothing than guys do. So ask women you know in your area, hey, where's a good dry cleaner? Because they'll know, oh no, this guy ruined my sequin gown, I will never go to him, or those kind of things. And they'll give you a little bit of insight, hopefully, into a good dry cleaner.
Right. Make sure that they're doing the dry cleaning on site, if at all possible, as opposed to farming it out to a large complex and there's just having a retail storefront. And pressing. You want to address pressing?
Yeah. Just to touch on your thing, which you just brought up.
Okay.
The dry cleaner business model, there's a couple business models for dry cleaners. They can either have a big facility where they have huge drums and own all the chemicals and do everything themselves, or have their own storefront kind of thing. Option 2 is they have just a smaller room where they just, store garments and have pressing equipment and that kind of thing, and they just take in the garments. They will mark the garments if there's anything that needs to be specially paid attention to, and then pass those off to another company, and then basically pay someone else to do the cleaning work and bring it back into themselves.
Yeah.
So don't use one of those type of dry cleaners if you can help it. You want to be able to speak directly to the person who's actually going to be cleaning the kilt.
Right.
What was your other question?
Pressing.
When you take a kilt to a dry cleaner, you generally don't want them to press it. When we press kilts here in the shop, we are very, very, very exacting. Either you have to steek the kilt multiple times across the back, or baste the kilt across the back multiple times, and then use a big clamshell press. Or the way we do it is we actually line up each individual pleat, and we tweak it literally by the millimeter as we're going down each pleat, and we're pressing each individual one.
Yep.
If you are off on your pleats by a little bit, by a half inch, it's going to be very noticeable in the back of the kilt.
Yeah.
So when you take your kilt to a dry cleaner, 2 reasons to do this. 1, it's difficult to do it right, and they're in the business of getting things done as quickly as possible, and they're not going to pay the same level of attention to the kilt that we would here, or that you would probably want paid to the kilt. And number 2, what did I have for number 2? It's more expensive. If you pay them to press the pleats, it's going to cost you more money. Back when we were dry cleaning kilts on a regular basis, when we did rental, it was like $350 to clean the kilt and like $650 to clean and press the kilt. It was like a good delta between the two.
Yeah.
So if you don't have them press the kilt, just clean it. It will come back 90 to 95% as good as it is, pleats crisp in the back kind of thing. Mm-hmm. And B, it's going to cost you less.
Yeah.